Hello and welcome. Wire online. It's afternoon because it might not be afternoon where you are. It might be morning. It might be evening. You might be watching this on Monday night. Whenever you're watching, wherever you're watching, we love to have you. And we wouldn't want you to miss this day. We've got 3 amazing teams for you coming up. So very excited. Coming to the virtual stage right now, we have the light bulb.
Hello!
Hello! Hello, everybody. We are the light bulb. We have the wonderful Maggie. We have the wonderful Johan.
Yay!
We have the wonderful Val.
And the wonderful Emma.
Emma T. Here I am. Now, Millie, we need a suggestion today of a job. Would it be possible to provide us with one, please?
A job. A floral designer.
A floral designer. Designing flowers and bouquets, I guess?
Or flowers. Or designing flowers?
Florist. So flowers. Yeah.
Flowers. Bouquet. Bouquet.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
lovely. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Knock, knock.
Come in, my dear.
Oh, how are you, Mrs. Flowerish? I come for the job. I hope I can get the job.
You're quite a flower yourself, aren't you? I see by your name. Rosemary Thyme.
Yeah, that's my mom. She loves flowers, so she named me after those. And I love flowers too. So I just wonder if I'm the right person to work for you.
Well, that remains to be seen, my dear. Now, first of all, tell me, what is your experience of flowers?
Oh, well, my experience of flowers is, yes, very vast. I've always been, we got a big garden at home, and my mom likes planting all sorts of different trees and flowers, and I've always helped her since I was like 4 or 5 years old.
Like to get dirty.
Well, yeah, sometimes, yeah, you have to with the earth, you have to excavate to put the flowers. Yeah, so I do get my hands dirty, but then I wash them before I go inside the, well, obviously here inside the office. Yes.
I like to hear that you like to get your hands dirty.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I need to get them dirty in order to grab the earth in order to plant the seeds. Yeah, I'm not afraid of that.
Yes, I'm not adverse to grabbing things myself, especially when they're as exquisite as you are, Rosemary.
Oh, yep. Oh, you flatter me. Thank you very much. So, yeah. So, what do you think? Am I the right person for the job?
Well, Rosemary, that all depends. You see, I would prefer to have somebody who was willing to, how shall I say this, work late at night. When we have a big order on, work very closely with me, very closely.
Okay, yeah. For example, if you could tell me how big the orders are, how many flowers.
Well, let's say sometimes we may be working past midnight and we might like to share a little drink together and perhaps something a little more intimate.
Like,
Come, you know what I'm getting at, girl.
oh,
You come in here dressed like that and you expect me, a red-blooded woman, not to notice?
no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mrs. Flowerish. I mean, don't take me wrong. I just need the job. I'm not
Yes.
coming here to ask for anything else.
I know your family, and I know your family are in somewhat dire straits, my dear.
Well, I don't know
Are the
what's.
Tyne family not almost bankrupt?
I'm afraid to say, yes, I need the money to help my mom.
Well, let's say there's a generous wage here. Have a look at this contract. I think that the numbers will be very satisfactory for you. But I hope in turn you can satisfy me.
Okay, can I take this home and think about it?
Well, I have somebody else to see straight after you. Although I must admit she doesn't look as attractive as you do, my dear. But I need an answer right now.
Well, it's a very long contract with a lot of clauses in very small letters. I do need time to read it. Is that okay?
I'll give you till midnight tonight. And then
Okay. All
I
right.
shall be interviewing other people.
Okay.
Rosemary. Oh, come and help your dear old mother.
Mom, I know we're short of money. I went to ask for a job.
Oh, a job, dear. That would be wonderful. It could get us out of this mess. You know, we're so close to losing the house.
I know, Mom. Would you mind if I did any job?
Oh, dear, I'd be proud of you doing any job that exists on this earth if it's to help out with the house. You know, this house is, well, we've all lived here for generations, and one day it would be yours. And well,
I know.
we're so far behind with payments. I don't want us all to go bankrupt.
Okay, Mom. I might just take this job. It's offering good money, and they want me there immediately. But I got a big contract to sign. It's huge. It doesn't matter, does it?
That's the way that things. I guess it is the way of the world these days. All words and contracts. They're probably covering themselves in case you have an accident at work or something like that. But you won't have an accident. You are. Where was the job, my dear?
At the flower shop with
Yes.
Mrs. Flowerish. You know her. She's this lady that owns the shop.
Oh yes, I see her out and about in the village.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, I'm sure she'd be a very good boss.
Well, Mom, I don't know how to say this, but she wants me immediately, and I mean, I don't have that much experience apart from helping you in the garden since I was little. I find it a little bit strange.
Oh, well, she must have just seen the goodness in you that well, everyone must see in you. You are a hard worker. You are wonderful with flowers. You are my angel.
Mom, I'm so glad you see me like that, like an angel. I hope I can stay like that.
Oh, you are my innocent little angel, my lovely, lovely, beautiful girl. Yes, you you work wonderfully with flowers.
Okay, Mom, I'll probably say yes then. Yeah, I can't wait because otherwise, nobody else would want me. I'm not qualified for anything else. And you need the money very desperately. I know, Mom. Okay.
Thank you,
All
my
right.
darling.
Okay.
Oh, I love flowers! When I was a young boy, I always went together with my parents in the garden. I love the roses. I love the treatment of the roses. This is a job here for me, which I do already for 10 years with most enormous love in my heart. I love working for Mrs. Flowers. She's a good boss. She has a heart for flowers. She knows exactly what to do. She told me that I might have a new colleague soon, and I'm looking so much forward to that. Yeah!
So, Rosemary, you will definitely make the right decision here, my dear.
Mr. Flowers, Mrs. Flowers, I just hope that things will be okay. Mom says I'm an angel, and I just want to stay like that. Yes.
You are an angel, but I think I can bring the devil out in you. Now I'm going to introduce you to your colleague. He's a very loyal servant of mine.
Okay.
Enter!
Hey! Hi.
Hi.
I'm Jonathan. What's your name?
Jonathan, I'm Rosemary Thyme.
Rosemary Time! You have the best name, the most ideal name to work here with the flowers! Oh. I have a feeling we will have a good way of working together, yeah? Good way of working together.
Well, I'm so glad I'm meeting you, Jonathan. You seem very experienced, and perhaps you can guide me because, this is my first job in my life. So,
and she hired you. She's always very strict when she hires people. They must come with loads of experience, and she hired you already. Well done, Rosemary. Well done.
I know, but my mom needs the money, and I couldn't wait any longer. And you know what? Can I confide in you? I mean, I know you've been working here for a long time, but did you sign this? Did you ever sign this huge contract, like 20 pages?
Oh no. Well, 10 years ago, I solicited for a job, and she said, "Okay, fine, yeah, just go." I had a lot of experience. That's 10 years ago now. She's a wonderful boss. She really has a heart for flowers. Really, really good, yeah.
Well, will you then guide me a little bit so that I can improve?
Of course. Let's go to the dessert. Come on, let's go.
Okay, all right, let's go.
1 week later. Jonathan, come in here.
Hi, boss. Hey.
Jonathan, I hear you've been fraternizing with Rosemary. You went to the pub together.
Yeah, she's a nice girl. I like her. I think she likes me.
She's mine. Why do you think I hired her?
Flowers.
You're fired.
What?
And so is she.
What? I'm working here for 10 years.
There's plenty of people that would take your job. Why do you think I hired her? Do you think I hired her for her experience in flowers? No. I hired her for her soft skin and her blonde hair. How dare you! How dare you!
Oh!
Now
You-
get out!
You will regret this.
Mom, Mom,
Yes, my dear.
something very, something very awful happened.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, there's this guy Jonathan who's been working at the flower shop for a long time, and he's very experienced. So I really, really wanted him to guide me through this job and stuff. So we went for a drink. But Mrs. Flourish got very annoyed about it. And not only she's kicked him out, but she's kicked me out as well.
Oh dear, Rosemary. I've had some bad news from the care home. Your grandmother has passed away, and that's left us in even more debt than we were in before. I'm so sorry you had to hear about it
My
like this.
Granny! Oh no, Mommy!
And
Oh,
we're not
Granny.
even going to be able to cover the funeral costs. We need the money so badly, and I can't work with my knee.
Mommy, I'm so sad about Granny, and I'm also so sad about the situation with the money. Let me get this right. I'm gonna go and talk to
You
Mrs.
beg
Flowers.
for your job back, dear. If we've got an income, then at least we're on our way.
Well, look, how about if you go and talk to her? She doesn't really want to see me now.
You're right, dear. Your old mother's gonna fight to get you your job back.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
Mrs. Flowers, Mrs. Flowers.
Hello, have you come about the bouquet that you ordered?
Oh,
Are you Mrs. Anderson?
oh, I've come about my dear daughter. Yes, you hired her recently, but she said there was some kind of misunderstanding, and and she was fired. So I just thought I'd come and say she is such a sweet girl. She deserves this job. She deserves the job. Yes, she doesn't have any qualifications, but she's been working in the gardens, and she's got such a natural affinity with the flowers.
Let me just stop you there. Your daughter is a hussy. Are you aware that she went out with Jonathan? She barely knows him.
It was a friendly getting to know your work colleague.
Well, I don't allow workship relationships, I'm afraid, unless they're of a very special variety that I have authorized.
Oh, well, I mean, we really need her to have this job, and she is such a good worker. Just give her another chance, please. Please, Mrs. Flowers, I beg you.
Well, perhaps if you can persuade her to stay overnight at my penthouse, then perhaps we can come to some arrangement.
Some kind of work overnight.
You
to do
could
with the
call
flowers?
it work, I suppose, but I prefer to call it pleasure. Now, I'm sure you're a woman of the world, Mrs. Time. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm afraid I do. But we need the money so much.
Yes, you need the money, so I think I have the upper hand, don't I?
Yeah, I guess you do.
Rosemary? 2 pints, please. You like to have a pint, yeah? 2 pints.
I don't know. I don't know if I can.
No. Yeah, you don't go. You don't go. Look, I've read that contract you had to sign. It's absolutely a disgrace for everything what fair employers could do. I'm so angry.
I know, Jonathan, but my mom, I'll tell you something. It's a special moment in my life. My granny has just passed away.
Oh,
We don't even have money for the funeral. Do you understand? My mom is devastated. I can't do this. I have to find a way back to the shop. I have no other way to pay for anything or my family. My granny is the one that had all the money, and now she's gone.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. But you have to make certain decisions and choices in your life. You can't do this. Will you feel good? Will you feel good about this? Look,
No,
we
no, I
should
won't.
we
But-
should expose her. We should bring her for the police, for justice.
How? How can we do this? I
You
mean,
just you go to her and you record everything what is being said on your mobile phone. And then you leave. Then you just leave, yeah?
okay.
And I will join
okay.
you. I will
Yeah.
make photos.
Jonathan, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. I record everything. Yeah. I go to the police. The police puts her in jail or whatever. And then
Great.
what do? I'm still not having the money. I need the money, you see? So
Rosemary, I have some savings. I can help you.
savings is not enough. I need a constant salary to pay for lots and lots of bills that we are not going to afford to pay now. Electricity, gas, everything, the funeral of my granny. I mean, lots and lots of things. The list is huge.
Meanwhile, in the florist shop. Yes, Jonathan cultivated this rare orchid worth £1 million, and now he's gone, and I'll get all the proceedings. I'll be able to buy as many sexy women as I can now. I won't need that Rosemary. I can get someone even younger and prettier. What's that noise? Who's there? Who's... Ah!
It had to be done. Take the money. Rosemary?
Yes, Jonathan?
See, there's... is that your mother, Miss Anderson?
Why?
I like to
Okay.
help. I like to help both of you. You and your mother. I have money. Look.
You just said that before,
Look,
Jonathan.
here's the money. Here it is. Here it is. Yeah.
What? Where did you get? My God, where did you get all this? Did you? Oh no! Did you have stolen it from somewhere? You
Don't
can't do that.
Don't ask questions. It was mine anyway, because of my hard labor. It was in a way stolen from me as well. Don't ask questions. Take the money.
I'm not sure if I can take this money. If it's a dirty money,
It's not.
tell me.
It's not dirty. It's made with love for flowers. Love for flowers.
What? Okay, love for flowers, but right,
It's yours. It's yours.
it's mine.
Never go back to that flower thing again. Okay?
What did you
I
do
will
with
dis-
her?
I
Did you do
will-
something to her? Jonathan?
If you don't know anything, that's for the best.
Mom?
Yes, dear.
Please, take this money.
You didn't do anything, did you, Mrs. Flowers.
Take it. It's not from her.
This is enough to get us out of trouble. This is enough for everything.
It came from Jonathan. He didn't want to say how he got it. I don't know what he did, if he stole it from the bank or whatever. He said it came from the flowers.
Well, if it came from the flowers are what's in our garden. The flowers are what you loved growing up. If it came from the flowers, let's spend it to make it right. We'll have a funeral after all. We'll be fine living here. I mean, it's enough. It's enough for us to start again.
Okay, Mom, if you say so.
3 months later. So, it appears somebody hit me over the head and I've lost my memory. But all I know now is I want to make people's lives better with flowers. I'm going to give away flowers because flowers are lovely and I want to be lovely. I'm so happy I got bumped over the head.
And that's our show.
Come on back for a battle. Yay. Thank you so much, the light bulb. That was amazing. That was drama. Who knew there would be that much around floral design? Just, on the edge of my seat for sure. All right. We have two. We're like, hey, sounds like a lot of fun. That's something that I would like to do. If you're in the Baltimore area, we have in-person jams for free every Wednesday at the Roland Park Community Center, 7 to 9. And we are beginning registration for our next round of intro to improv workshops. Not a workshop, the class, the Creative Alliance. And that's going to be starting on November 2nd. We have shows in person, we have shows online, and you can check all of that out on our website of highwireimprov.com. All right, in just a moment, we're going to have our next team come into the stage, and they are going to be doing a delightful set. I've seen them before. I love them very much. They're going to be doing some funny ha-has. We're just waiting for one more person to join, and then they're going to be ready to come on out. Can we please put together our hands and give a big woohoo for Sayan?
Hi all. We are saying sorry, Millie, for interrupting that great music. And we are going to bring you something delightful. Okay. Yeah, I'm nervous. Just got out of the joint and don't have a whole lot of prospects. I don't know. Jack told me he'd meet me, and my little brother, he's perfect. He's got a good job. He's got a wife that really loves him. 2.3 kids. Not quite sure what that means, but they're cute. He sent me a few pictures. Came to visit me once. Yeah, it was a long stretch. But you know, can I just be wordless and say crime never pays? Anyway, got myself in a little bit of a flop house. I have a new suit. Yeah, bought a suit with the bit of money that I made in the last little while. Gonna look around, look through the newspaper, see if I can spot some kind of a job. Yeah.
Sparky. Sparky.
Oh, Jack, you came.
Good to see you, brother.
Yeah. It's just been a long time.
Sure has. I miss that smile of yours. I miss that cheeky grin.
How's Maggie and the kids? Remind me of the kids' names.
Sarah and Joseph. They're the two of the cutest little things you've ever seen. They got their papa's face. They got our family traits, you know. They're always running around, causing trouble.
Yeah.
Causing a little too much trouble sometimes.
Yeah, running around causing trouble. Ooh, yeah. And Maggie's doing good.
She sure is. I couldn't have asked for a more beautiful woman in my life.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it all, Jack. Yeah, you got it all.
Got it all, but yeah, how have you been? I mean,
Well, I'm out. I got a new suit. Got a
looking
trim.
very, very smart, brother. Beautiful.
Ooh, yeah. And I'm preparing myself to get back into the grind. You know, maybe I'll go back to, I don't know, the mines, I mean, I know it's a new world out here. I'm not even sure if they still do mining.
It's changed a lot in the area. The mines, they closed down. Most of them.
Oh,
The people they go working there are just the last few. They're going to be closing them up
well,
forever.
probably not good for my lungs anyway.
I told you should stop that, but well, why not?
Yeah, you know, it feels good out here in Brinkman Alley, where we used to play hide and seek, and we kissed our first girls.
I remember it well. Those were the days, huh? Not a care in the world. We just
Yeah, you know, I heard Teresa passed away. I remember her kiss. I remember her kiss.
yeah, poor Teresa. That was a sad, sad day. You know, they reckon there's some foul play behind that.
What? Wait, no. What? No, whoa. I didn't hear it. No, that I didn't hear.
Yeah. You know, Teresa, she got involved with some of the wrong people.
Oh.
Yeah, your childhood love, your first kiss. Well, let's just say it wasn't an accident.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think I'm gonna kind of look into that.
I'm sorry to break that to you. This should be a happy time, you know, seeing you again, getting you out there, getting you a job, getting you back into the world, and I'm gonna be happy to be seeing you more often.
Yeah, mean, Teresa was this person that I envisioned having a husband and 2.3 kids and living the life. She came to see me one time.
Really?
Yeah, just like you. She came to see me one time and we talked and we smiled and I blew her a kiss when she left.
Oh, Sparky, you and your ways. Ah,
Yeah. Yeah, Jack, I missed you.
I missed you too, Sparky. It's good to have you back.
Yeah.
I just gotta go see to something. One moment now. I'll be
Yeah.
back
All
shortly.
right. All right. Ooh, well, that went better than I thought. I guess maybe Jack will remember that I thought about meeting him later for a sip and a sup. Yeah, I mean, I got a little money to buy him a drink. Oh, Jack, I wish you had come and visited me a little bit more. Oh, anyway, the past is the past is the past.
You know, when Sparky first went into jail, I was devastated. Two brothers, lives couldn't have turned out more different. I got a beautiful wife, got the beautiful kids. When we were younger, me and Sparky, we used to do everything together. Running around in the alley. And I knew he had a spark for Teresa. She's real. She's real. She's his. I don't know what happened to her. I don't know what. Maybe I should have been on the lookout. Maybe I shouldn't have been so involved in my own life that I should be keeping a lookout on the outside for the things that Sparky is, well, would have had when he came out. Now he's out. No work in the mines. They're all closing down. Now he's out. There's no Teresa. She's gone. All there is me. I'm gonna make this as good as I can for my brother.
Yeah. Should I avenge should I avenge something that I don't even understand could have happened, how it could have happened? I mean, Teresa was she was almost an angel. Just so gorgeous. I mean, when she came and saw me, it was like her life was right on track. Had a new job. Yeah, I know. She was working in the coal mine office. But she was moving up. They had offered her to become the supervisor. And that long black flowing hair, black, coal black, and those cherry red lips. She mentioned somebody. She mentioned that felt like somebody was, like had been in her apartment. Somebody had, I think she's mentioned that somebody had taken her dad's pocket watch. I remember that watch. Remember the day that her dad passed and how she sang. She sang at his funeral. And then she pulled that pocket watch out. She looked at the time and she just talked about how quickly the years go by. Oh, man. Yeah. They don't go too quick when you're pacing a cell, though. I don't know. I'm hoping Jack comes back. We still have some things to talk through. I mean, if Teresa had something bad happen, then I need to find that out. Yeah, I need to find out what happened to Teresa.
Of course, there's a few things I haven't told my brother. Teresa was a fine woman. Beautiful woman. Maybe I saw her a few more times than I should have done. Saying I was passing on a message from my brother. But really, it was me that wanted to see her. She had the most beautiful hair. And not in a way that well, I got my wife and my family. Probably shouldn't be looking, but she just had a way. Yeah, Teresa was moving up. She had a job in the office. Office of the Mines was only a short trip away from my office. Sometimes I'd find a way to bump into her. Sometimes I'd make a way. Yeah.
Jack.
Hey, Sparky, good to see you.
Wow, I took a walk after we left, and I just thought I'd come back because there's just these walls in this alley. Oh, man.
Yeah, sure. I mean, this place is full of nostalgia. It's where we played as kids, where we went as teenagers, and where we are now. What a place, huh?
Yeah. It seemed to, they almost seemed to echo.
Yeah, I mean, they make all sorts of noises, don't they? All these old walls, all these old. It's the way the arches, the arches. They take the sound. Yeah.
I think I can hear. You remember how Teresa sang? You remember the song she sang, "Kumbaya" at her father's funeral? Oh my God! I didn't even think that it's such an old hymn, you know. It just touched me.
Yeah, one of my favorites.
Her dad he was a pretty good guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Made a really, really good daughter.
Yeah, I mean, everyone misses her.
Yeah.
Everyone. I'll just be a moment.
Oh, yeah. I mean, avenge. It's an interesting word. Lots of implications, lots of reflections. That's a down and dirty kind of movement. I don't think it'll be too I don't think it'll be too difficult to do a little tracking. If somebody was coming into her unit, somebody was coming in there and they weren't allowed. Then I have to talk to Jack about that. I mean, I think he possibly knows a little more than he's telling me. Like, you don't need to spare my feelings, little brother. When you do cell time, there's nothing to spare anymore. Well, the mines are closing down. Quite sure where that leaves me. I don't know. I can hear her singing though. I can hear Teresa singing.
Maybe he overheard. Maybe Sparky knows something. Tried so hard to keep it a secret. I really did. Brothers know something, you know. Brothers as close as we were. They can tell. They can tell when each other's lying. I think he can tell that I'm lying. Teresa's sweet singing voice. Sometimes I'd hear her. Sometimes she'd go out at lunchtime. She'd just sing. Sing to the birds, sing to the outside world. I thought that was so beautiful. And well, the nights when Teresa and I were together, I'll never forget them.
Oh, neither one of us seem to be able to leave this alley. Farmington Alley.
Yeah, it's nostalgia, reminiscence, something about it.
You know, Jack, I think that I guess I always thought that you were gonna leave Du Bois. And I came back here. I thought I would be going somewhere, I don't know, some bigger city where you and where you and the wife and your two perfect kids would have made roots somewhere else.
Well, you know, Sparky, I just can't find it in my heart to leave. Been here so long, it's like I'm part of the wall here. I'm part of the structure of this place.
Yeah. Seems like something in this town kept both of us here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still here. Probably still be here till the day I die. And I guess you too, Sparky. I mean, as brothers, it's good for us to stick together, huh?
Yeah. I mean, you are my younger brother. You are the one that I looked up to. You were the one that you took care of mom and dad. You did everything right.
Yeah. I guess I did do everything right.
I mean, you led a path that I could have only hoped, only wished that I had led.
It's not too late for you, Sparky. You can hit the straight and narrow. You can, have a life like mine.
Thinking about avenging. It's just one of those words, you hear all these stories in jail. You hear these guys that lose their girlfriends. They write them letters. Then you hear about these guys that they killed one of their parents. and then they told me the story like it was something to be proud of. And then you hear about a couple of us. A couple of us got together and we said, when we leave these cells, we're going to go on the straight and narrow. But there's just something that these walls are you're singing something to me, Jack.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like these walls are, maybe they do have something to say, but don't let that stop you from living your best life, Sparky. You don't want to end up back there. You don't want to end up back in jail.
What time is it? What time is it, Jack?
Almost midnight.
It's a mighty fine pocket watch you have there.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I didn't want to reach over there and ask Jack to look at that, look at his pocket watch. If there were JRC, the initials JRC on that pocket watch, I'm not quite sure what I would have done. And that's our show. Thank you, Emma T, for sitting in.
Thank you for having me, Sandy.
It was wonderful. So much drama this afternoon. But we're not done yet. We've got more drama heading your way. We've got one more team for you, and they are the One-Eyed Scouts. Put your virtual hands together. Oh, yeah. And keep laughing. Keep going.
Yay, Emma T. Hi, Meg.
Hello. Well, I'm just changing myself from the last background to the new background because previously I was noir. Now I am back to ordinary myself. Now we do have some more members joining us, so we hope so. It may take a little bit of time for them to arrive, but so in the meantime, we have myself, Emma T. When I say Emma, you say T. Emma T. Emma T. And we have Jennifer.
I appear to be in live from the asylum is my background. I got time to change it, so that's what I said.
Cool. So I don't know, Minnie, if you want to play some music whilst we wait for our other members, or
I've got more bangers.
Be it too, Prov.
Let's see. I'm gonna find you a good one. Here we go.
cool.
Oh, I go away.
Mhm. Okay, everyone. So attempt number 2. Hello, everybody, and we are here as One-Eyed Scouts for the second time. I'll do an introduction again, so you can meet all of our members. So we have me, Emma T. When I say Emma, you say T. Emma T. Emma T. We have Jennifer.
Hello.
We have Jerry.
Hello.
And we have Sylvia. And so we are going to perform for you an improvised movie based on suggestions. Maybe we can get one from you, Millie. And then afterwards, you will have the chance to meet the actors, the people who have starred in the show, and see what they have to say about the behind-the-scenes gossip, what's been going on. So, Millie, could you just get any word suggestion to take us on our journey today?
Sure. How about the word specific?
Specific.
Specific. Love it.
Specific.
Introducing specific.
Thank you.
This just in, fellow watchers of News 24. There has been an escape from the local pet store. Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Those are very dangerous pets, very dangerous.
Oh, come on, Tiddles. You are my favourite cat. Yes, you are. You know, Tiddles, I heard on the news today there've been an escape from the local pet store. I mean, Tiddles, isn't it awful? I mean, you have your patch on the garden. Here we are in the village. You have the front garden all to yourself. You have the back garden all to yourself, and we don't want any other animals coming in and oh, Tiddles.
We introduce the cat translator at this moment. Go ahead, Tiddles. I want to get out of here. I can't stand you. I've always
Tiddles.
hated you.
My goodness, Tiddles.
I have dreams of your death.
Really? Oh my. Tiddles, I'm going to let you out into the front garden now. You go and enjoy yourself, okay? Right.
Well, I must say that it's very unusual for an animal of this sort to exist. Never mind to escape. I dearly hope it will be found. It has got to be found. It has one eye and two teeth, so it should be quite easy to recognise.
I'm very frightened of it, Daddy. I don't want to run into it in a dark alley or anything. I'm very scared. I can't sleep.
That's why they were specific about it. Specific. If they were specific and they said there was a giant two-toothed tiger escaped, then people would be frightened. But there's no need to be frightened. All you have to do is feed it a couple of cats. It likes cats. They eat cats, you know, and if you feed some cats, if it comes near you, just point at a cat and say, cat, and it will run away.
Okay, that sounds really great and really spot on advice.
Yeah, it's specifically cat. Cat is what it eats, and if you say cat, it will run away.
And why do you say cat? Like, so it will go and find a cat to attack instead of you? Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think we should stay indoors, Daddy, until this horrible, ravenous beast is captured.
Well, we are expected at Auntie Matilda's, you know. Apart from that, we could stay indoors, but we must go to Auntie Matilda's.
Okay, well, okay, let's run quickly to the car.
Yeah. And remember, cats, if you see cats.
Cat. Okay.
Oh dear, well, I guess now Tiddles is out the front. That's probably safest.
Betty, I'm home. Hi. Hello.
Oh.
I'm back.
Oh, hello, Sam. Good to see you.
Yeah, it was a really hard day. Where's that beast of yours? Everything
Oh.
okay?
Yeah, it's just that unfortunately, it's been on the news that there's a escaped one-eyed, two-toothed monster.
Oh, I mean, it's not. I mean, listen, it's. Don't believe these things. You know, they're just. I think it's Halloween. I mean, they have to find stories to entertain people. They don't know what to say. I have sausages, huh? Tonight we're having sausages and potatoes, grilled potatoes. How about that? I'm doing the cooking.
Oh.
Okay.
That is lovely. That is amazing. Just I do still have the worry though that maybe the windows aren't closed tight enough, and
I'm gonna check. I know you. It's hard on you, like the new city, not having found a work yet, and that you need affection. And I'm out all day. I am sorry. I'm so sorry. We'll find her. Okay. It's nothing. Believe me. Just have dinner. I love you.
I love you too.
Cut to the creature, wandering alone. No one understands me. They think I'm vicious evil. I'm not. I'm a kind beast. Oh, they think I'm an animal, a creature, something to be feared. But no, I'm filled with love, affection. I just wanted to be free. Oh, hello. Hello, you very friendly looking kitty cat. I'm afraid I don't speak your language. I wish I had a translator.
Language. I don't speak the language. We are cats.
I have been trapped in a pet store for
I lived in a pet store when I was a little kitty. I hated it.
Oh, I hated it in that pet store. Children would come in and point at me and laugh.
They're horrible. They're horrible. Kids are horrible.
They thought I was a freak. They wanted a kitty cat or a puppy dog. No one wanted me. So I escaped. I busted out of that joint.
I have a very beautiful garden. You can hide there.
Oh,
I need a friend.
I'll be your friend. Thank you. I've never had a friend. There was a hamster in the cage next to me, but he was very rude, never wanted to talk to me.
I'm a bit rude. I got angry at my master mistress today.
You seem very nice. I'll come home with you.
With me.
Think your owners would love me, accept me?
They love everybody.
Right, I can't believe I let that bloomin' thing escape. Oh my god. I've already lost 3 hamsters. God knows where they've gone. I've managed to lose 7 cats. I can hear scratching from the pet shop roof. Might be them, might not. Something about my cages. I don't think I've got the right skills when it comes to putting the nuts and bolts on. Yeah. I mean, the fish, they stay in their fish tank. That's where they belong, in their fish tank. Until people come in and exchange their money for the animals. But that creature, I mean, I put a big monetary value on that. Someone would pay decent money to have that creature. So I better try and get it back. Yeah, get it back.
Okay, Becky, sausages are ready. Maybe you could open the window. Maybe the cat will come back.
Oh, I don't know, dear. If I do open the window, then, well, there might be the monster.
Oh, God, those kids things. Oh, again.
Okay, I'm opening the window now.
Oh,
Oh.
I just want to be friends. Don't leave. I'm very gentle.
Hit it, dear.
Way here. See how it's done? It was just a stray something. Come on.
Badly hurt down here.
Let's just lock the window and...
Okay, let's eat.
Cortisone ointment, something, a little Pepsid AC, Tylenol. I'm very badly hurt. Ow!
Ow, meow.
Oh, the pain.
My master is evil. I hate him.
Amelia, I can hear the cries of two-toothed tiger somewhere. Can you hear them? Can you hear them? I say, I would love to catch it. I could never afford to buy a two-toothed tiger to study. Specifically that one. It's a very, very rare creature.
Yes, well, as a renowned scientist, Daddy, you should capture it.
Yeah. Yes,
I do hear some mournful cries in the distance.
mournful cries. That's the sign of a wounded two-toothed tiger.
Oh, it sounds very hurt.
Yes, it sounds as if it could have had some kind of a rejection complex. It's been rejected by someone and had sausages thrown at it. I can interpret the cries like that. They are the cries of a two-toothed tiger which has been the victim of a sausage attack.
Oh, so heartbreaking.
Yes.
Maybe we should go try to help it.
Yes.
I'm a little scared of it, but I'm sure.
No, don't be scared. I mean, just keep saying cats, and it will come to you.
Okay.
And I will meow. I will meow here and distract it. Meow, 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 meow.
Some kind of situation going on in our neighbors.
There.
Over there.
Oh,
Oh, what?
cat. It's the neighbor's cat. Oh.
Oh, it's Tiddles.
Oh,
That's so cute. Let's let Tiddles in, Daddy. Tiddles is totally sweet.
All right, let's
So
get
cute.
it. Oh, look at
Come on and I'll open the window.
she's making faces. Oh, yeah. Oh, if only she could speak.
Those are good people.
Oh, it's almost as if she's speaking. I wonder if she knows where the two-toothed tiger is.
Tiger, you can come in. Those are nice people.
It's almost as if she's speaking. Speaking. Yeah.
No, it's almost as if I can understand her.
Can you, Amelia? My goodness, you are turning into a real Dr. Doolittle of the.
Dr. Doolittle.
Oh yeah.
That's funny since that's her last name. Who knew? Oh wait, what's it doing now?
It's scratching, like it's scratching a message, like something.
Mimic it.
Can you interpret what it's trying to tell us something?
I love you.
Oh, that's so sweet. It's such a sweet kitty cat. I think we should adopt it.
Oh, we should, yes. Amelia, go and get your dictionary and see if you can find out what it's trying to tell us. Maybe it will tell us something about the beast that we're looking for. I wonder if what would happen if the beast. I hope it doesn't harm Amelia. Where has she gone? Amelia. Oh God. Oh.
What would it be under in the dictionary?
Toot toot tiger.
Oh, under T. Okay. I'm looking.
It might be at the beginning because 2 is a number, so it might be under the number 2. Toot toot tiger.
Okay, I'll look there.
It might be under C for cat. The type of cat. Toot toot tiger.
In the meantime, in the house opposite.
Oh. I can hear noises from opposite.
Help me. Someone help me. I've been brutally stabbed.
Listen, he will come.
And I'm here to share my love for humanity. Please don't stab me again. Please. Your hand?
Betty, maybe it's been 24 hours. Maybe we should just adopt this thing.
Well, it looks very scary, but after we attacked it, it's still
coming back. Yeah.
It's like it
need medical care, so I hope you have pet insurance.
Oh my!
It looks, quite a savvy animal.
Yeah. I mean, Tiddles probably could do with some company.
Yeah, I think we should just get used to the idea that Tiddles just went away.
I'm house trained too.
Yeah.
House trained? I mean, that's better than Tiddles was.
I like to go on long walks on the beach.
I kind of seem to understand this.
Yeah, I kind of feel it as well. It's like a kind of telepathic communication, but we can all hear. Well, I mean,
we
that
have
sounds
some
perfect.
sausage from yesterday's. That okay?
Do you eat sausages?
Maybe.
Just don't stab me again, for God's sake.
It's very talking. Wow.
Yeah, wow. Oh, we're sorry that we stabbed you. We were scared by your appearance. I know that's awful.
Most are. They think I'm a monster.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I judged you only on your appearance and the way you growled and your sharp claws. Yes, but that shouldn't matter. That doesn't matter. You can be one of us now.
It's what's inside that matters, yes.
Yes.
Please come in.
Please. Right. Gonna need to get that one back. Let's have a look what it likes. thing is, being a pet shop owner is you got information about all of the pets in the pet encyclopedias. I know exactly what each of them likes and what each of them wants, and for this particular one.
Hello, I wonder if you got your true tiger back. I'm very interested in the. I was trying to catch it, but it ran away, and did it come back to you? Because I think I've started a GoFundMe, you see, and I think I might be able to afford it. I want to study it. I want to study it to tiger.
Oh well, if you're actually wanting to buy it, then
Oh yeah.
oh yes, of course, I'll sell it to you. Ka-ching,
Okay.
ka-ching.
It has to come back. It has come back then. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Oh well, I may have been a little premature on that one. I'm afraid I haven't managed to get it back yet, but it's legally belongs to me as
Oh.
pet shop owner. So as soon as I get it back, we can. Well, I mean, if you wanted to pay me in advance, that's also an option.
The GoFundMe it's not finished yet. It's not finished.
Oh, okay.
I would like to withdraw money from the GoFundMe until I've achieved my target. My target. So it's still not finished. So I'll pay you when the GoFundMe has matured.
Well, that would be perfect. You have my word as an honest man that I will sell you the two-toothed, one-eyed tiger upon its return to its rightful owner, which is me.
At the two-tooth tiger, and then I can buy it, and I can experiment upon it.
I mean, what happens once the pet has been sold is no concern of mine, so I'm just going to pretend that I didn't hear that you're going to do awful experiments on the tiger, and just say you can buy it as a pet and then do what you want with it once it arrives.
Exactly. You don't have to have a system for a pet. It's not like it's a laboratory animal. I have to declare it and all that sort of thing. So I can experiment on it like a
Yes, but don't tell anyone I told you that, but you can do whatever you want once it is yours. But first of all, I need to get it back.
Cut to News 24. This just in, a GoFundMe fundraiser started by local scientist Dickie Doolittle has reached record proportions. The community is rallying around him. The money is flowing in. This is the biggest GoFundMe in our community that this reporter has ever seen. It's hit $400,000, people. Everyone, please contribute more so that scientist Dickie Doolittle can get this rare creature and possibly do unethical experiments on it.
Oh, having such a pet with, well, 2 teeth and 1 eye, it's a wonderful experience. I don't know what I was thinking keeping an ordinary cat before.
I'm starting to have a liking to it too. It's crazy, it's bizarre, it's special.
It is. Do you know, I haven't felt this happy since we first got Tiddles as a baby cat. And when Tiddles was really cute and going through that stage of where the scratches didn't hurt. I mean, that is how happy I feel about
And
our new
looking
pet.
at that eye, look at that.
Oh,
Couldn't help it over here.
Gorgeous.
Talking about me.
oh.
It's so special, it's unique.
I love living here with you, but I was kind of wondering, could we go out in public ever? I mean, kind of feel just sort of closed in this house. I was wondering if we go for a little walk in the park.
I mean, what do you think, dear? I mean, you're so adorable, our dear pet. I wouldn't want anyone else to, well, pet nap you.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, they could just think maybe to make money on your special and wonderful appearance.
You know that this alone is a potent aphrodisiac, but don't tell anyone I told you that.
Oh,
Ground
well,
into a powder and mixed with a chamomile tea, and you didn't hear that. Also, just one of these. Oh, can make you live much longer than the average human, but you didn't hear that.
ooh, wow.
Uh,
Well, Pep, I think if you really want to go outside, dear pet, then we shouldn't be one to keep you in. We should take you out and
just
So
stay
that
in
you're
your garden, please.
What?
Be careful and stay in our garden, okay? We should keep him on a leash.
yes, I'll put you on a
Yeah.
leash. I hope that's not too degrading. There you go. And then we'll just take you around the garden.
Okay, you can go now.
Thank you.
Dear, I have to work in my studio for this evening. I'm sorry. I'll just leave you alone. Is that okay?
Oh, that's okay. I actually I need to go and do something to do with the dinner. We can just leave the pet alone for a little while, can't we? I'm sure nothing's going to happen in that tiny amount of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You keep walking around. We'll be out shortly. Enjoy yourself outside.
Out in the sunshine.
Hello, neighbor. Neighbor.
Who's that?
Hello, is there anybody? Hello.
A new friend for me, probably.
Hello.
Hello.
Is there anybody here? Come on here.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. I know you have a special interest in rare specimens.
Oh yes, I've got a good company, you know.
Listen, I think I have something for you.
Oh yes, I could pay you for it now because I've got fund me, you know.
Okay, it has to be cash.
Oh yes,
Less than 5,000.
oh yes, I can do that. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Just have to pull it out of my wallet. There you are. There you go.
Okay. Tiger, come here. We have sausages. And it's part of the garden. There you go. Here you have it. Here's the leash. Goodbye.
Oh, hello. Oh, Toot Tiger. I've been waiting for this day.
Friend? Are you my new best friend?
I know. Oh yes. I'm your new best friend. I wonder, have you ever, you know, I think your unicorn thing. Your unicorn. Yeah. I wonder, have you ever tried rubbing it off?
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, sorry.
Just a little bit.
What about pulling it? Can I pull it?
Oh, sir. Oh dear.
It's real then. It's real. I say.
I'm very rare.
What about does it screw off? Can I screw it off?
Oh dear. Wait, where are you taking me?
Oh.
Oh, dear pet, where are you? You just be in the garden, wandering around. Oh. Dear pet? Darling! Where's the pet gone?
Sorry, I fell asleep. Sorry, I'm just coming. Yeah, what seems to be the problem?
Well, we left our dear pet in the garden and now it's gone.
Oh my God. Really?
Yes. I mean, we have the fencing around. It shouldn't have been able to.
Yeah, I mean,
It
it
was-
looked so intelligent. Maybe wanted to explore the city or something.
Oh, we're gonna have to try and find it. It's one of our family now. It's like the replacement for Tiddles who went missing mysteriously.
Here, it's late. Let's just be it tomorrow. We'll just sleep on it.
Oh, darling, I need to find our dear pet.
Betty, don't be irrational. It will come back. It's wild animals. Don't worry.
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. You stay here if you want, but it's part of our family.
Must you just twizzle that egg beater at me for 5 hours in a row? It's driving me mad.
Well, it's specifically meant to excite the tiger. It doesn't do anything for you, does?
Well, I'm going to tell you something, Dicky Doolittle, or whatever your name is. Your daughter Matilda slipped down here a little while ago, and she brought me something.
Oh my God!
Nothing really happens when we do that, does it?
It's very impressive, though. It's very impressive. I didn't know I had another one of these.
Who needs 2 egg beaters, really? When
Well,
one would really suffice. How many eggs do you need to beat?
It's in case you get a double yolker.
Oh, one of those. Totally. Yeah, when you need to make like a souffle or something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're very, very knowledgeable about cooking for a toothed tiger.
Yeah. Anyway, this doesn't terrify you at all? No, clearly not. Well, throw me your worst. I'm a brave creature. I won't give in to your evil torture.
Well, I've got bread knife.
Okay, are you going to slice bread with it? Butter it? Sorry, toast it.
Cooey, neighbours, are you there? I'm on the lookout. Oh, the door's open. I'll just let myself in. Oh, hello.
Help me!
Oh my goodness, my dear pet.
It's torture. He's been beating the air at me for 5 hours.
Oh my goodness.
Save me,
please. Oh, no, don't threaten me as well. Look, this animal has become like a pet to me.
Specifically a pet of a toothed tiger.
We found love. We're almost like family.
Oh.
Almost like family.
I snuggle up at the foot of the bed in the night.
Oh well, maybe I shall let you go. I shall stay with my lion. I'm experimenting on the lion. I'm going to make a two-toothed lion out of him.
Let's get out of
see
here.
whether he
Free me from my bond. Quickly, find me. Oh, no.
Come on, come back home. Here, settle in. You sit at the bottom of the bed. Oh, I'm so glad to have you back.
It was terrible. That evil scientist.
Oh,
he had a whisk, an egg beater.
I've got our pet back, dear.
I was so frightened, but now I'm here with you and I feel safe again. I'll never leave home again.
You all right, dear? You have a funny look
Hello?
on your face.
Your pet?
Sorry, there's someone knocking at the door. I'll just go get it.
I'm just going to the... Okay. I know.
All right. Let myself in. Door was open anyway. I've come to claim my pet. Well, for the pet shop, you know, with the others, with the hamsters and the fish and everything like that.
You never liked me in that pet shop. Please don't make me go back.
Oh, I didn't realise you didn't like it there. I mean,
Hamsters made fun of me,
oh dear.
Okay, sir, I'm giving up.
turned their backs on me.
I'm giving up. I've had my share tonight, and this animal stays in my home. I can pay you to just get back to your pet shop because this is enough.
All right, I'll take the payment, and I hope you have a better life here.
2,000, and that's it.
How much money?
Fine, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. You have a good life.
Stay?
You can stay, okay?
Oh.
Oh, did I miss something? Oh.
Oh dear, it was just somebody who had, lost something.
Oh, well, as long as they're gone now. And together we can be a happy family.
Yeah. You can sleep in the bed with us.
Come on in. Oh.
Forever, me and my family.
And that's our show, but everything is not over yet, because you have the chance to meet the actors. The people who have been in the show, including the animals, including the people who played Tiddles and the monster. Yes, sometimes it takes a little while for them to get ready because they are actors after all. It does take time, but once they're out here, you will get to hear the stories from behind the scenes, the things that go on, the behind the scenes, everything that happens behind the scenes. And 3, 2, 1. Here some of them are.
Well,
I don't know if you all have read the reviews, but critics are saying that was one of the most heartwarming films of the year.
it was. It was very. I mean, I was crying while we were doing it.
I could barely stay in character. I was crying so
No,
hard.
no. And did you see the review we got in Egg magazine? They said that the egg beaters. They loved the egg beaters.
They said it was hard to beat. I mean, what a
It was very hard for me because my 2 hamsters died one day apart from one another, and it was really, really a shock. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad this film kept you going. One reviewer said that they were shocked that no one died.
People are very
Normally,
cynical.
production company, someone always dies. It's very unusual.
2 hamsters.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, they are short-lived, so, but it's still hard.
Their lives are short and brutal anyway. You know what? I think we should pour a little out for those hamsters, people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just keep some in my pouches in honor of the hamsters.
I think the most amazing thing really about this movie is the way that real animals were used, and yet also humans played the animals and animatronics were used. I mean, what a selection.
Yeah, so much going on. Yeah, it's kind of chaotic in the green room.
You think they'd have a separate green room for the animals and animatronics and the humans, but no, they just mixed us all in.
One.
Did you find your hamsters dead, or did they just disappear? I wonder.
No, I brought them in a cage on set.
All right.
And when I came back from the scene with the cats, they were dead.
Oh, they were dead. Oh dear, poor thing.
I don't know anything about that.
I got shocked. Sorry.
They weren't egg whisked to death, were they?
I don't know, because one was just 1 year old. Maybe it had some illness. Maybe the cat, the animatronic cat, just, became real and just...
Oh dear, oh dear. Yes, that's
the thing is when they leave the controls lying around, like the remote control for the cat, I trod on it by accident. The cat went wild, scratching the walls, scratching everything. So easily done. So easily done.
Yeah.
You did this?
What?
You didn't check the control?
No.
Bitch.
If the producers left the remote controls on the floor and my toe, the second toe in, happens to press the button that says make the cat go wild, it is not my fault.
I am gonna smear you on socials. Your acting life is over. You horrid creature.
Oh, wow.
Oh dear.
I don't think I'll be...
We all conspired together to murder those horrible rodents, really.
Running around in their wheel all the time. Yeah, it's horrible.
Squeak,
anyway, I've made gloves out of them. I've made a pair of gloves. Don't see that there. Hamster skin. It's makes very good gloves.
I've got a coat made out of hamster, not those ones of course, but if she ever brings any more onto set, should we work together again, then well,
it'd be a very small coat they wanted. Well, anyway, I've got to go sanitize my egg beater. It wasn't used for a murder weapon. Bye.
Oh, this is the actor who played Tiddles the cat. Welcome. Yeah, I mean as a
XF 225 by animatronics.
Some milk. Want some milk?
By animatronics.
Oh, hang on! No, you shouldn't put that on the cat because it's animatronic. If you put liquid on it, it might explode.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh, she's gone.
yeah. Oh, there goes the explosion.
Oops. More profit share for us. What?
Yes, I'm looking forward to it, and maybe making a sequel.
Oh, gee, yes. Two to the Tiger 2.
Yes, to the Tiger 2. It rolls off the tongue.
It does indeed, yes. Tiger 2. Two to the Tiger 2.
Two to the Tiger 2.
Two-Tooth Tiger 2. I'll see you in Two-Tooth Tiger 2.
Two the Tiger 2. And that's our show!
Like this.
That was quite the drama. Put your hands together again one more time for One-Eyed Scout. Thank you so much for joining us this beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Baltimore, wherever you watch time with us. Give it up again for our first team, the Light Bulb. And our second team, we had Sayan. And one more round of applause for the One-Eyed Scouts. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please keep tuning in. We've got season 13 booking up, scheduling up, lining up, and we're ready to be back with more. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you.